Welcome back to my channel. It is Candace with the K here, where I normally talk books, beauty, and kicks. But today I have a little rant and some grievances that I need to get off my chest when it comes to Christian Louboutin. Okay, everybody knows how beautiful Christian Louboutin is. Like that red bottom, it pops, it gives you a nice flair to your outfit, it keeps you classy, sexy, like I'm that girl type energy when you wear them. But it's time that we get real, and I am making the declaration that I probably will never buy another pair of Louboutins again because it's just too difficult. I have two pair actually of Socates, which some nights they're comfortable, some nights they're not. I have a pair of Pigalle Plateau, which is like the Pigalle but with a slight platform, which they have their moments too. I recently decided to buy a pair of Loubie girls because I thought they were so cute. They was gonna hit for the summer. I thought I was gonna be out here stepping in my Christian Louboutin sandals, and they were a complete fail. Okay, I have big feet. Disclaimer, put it out there. I am a woman's 10, sometimes 10 and a half. I normally and always consistently buy 42s. 42 is my like enough space but comfortable. In my Louboutins, I have 42s in my Socates. For my YSL opium sandals or opium pumps, 42. My Tom Ford heels, 42. Pretty much all of my sneakers, 42. I only really size down in Gucci and Balenciaga. But for the most part, they are Bigfoot community. What's up? And so I said, okay, I'm normally really a 41, 41 and a half, but I always go 42 to have that space. I'm going to get these Loubie girls in a 42. They're going to be perfect because that's bigger than my actual size. I should have no issues. Ciao. I had all the issues. So like most humans, your left foot is bigger than your right foot. So I try to always try on shoes with my left foot because that is the true indicator of whether or not I'm going to be able to fit them and if they're going to be comfortable. And I felt like I could have gotten away with wearing these shoes, but I would have been the girl who's walking around with just a slight heel off the back of their sandal. And I don't want to be that girl. Also very tight at the foot. So if you see here, they're very like kind of squishing my toes together, and I wasn't feeling that. I think the shoe is beautiful. Like the shoe is so gorgeous. This pink, I kind of am going through a pink phase where I'm attracted to different pinks, and I initially wanted these Christian Louboutins, but I delayed and ended up not getting them, so I kind of settled on getting these. But after having this issue, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to buy another pair again. I know when you go into a Louboutin store, the floor is carpeted, which any true heel wearer knows that you can't gauge the size or feel of a shoe on carpet. It's not possible. It's not realistic. And they do that intentionally because they know once you get out that store, your feet gonna hurt. And Louboutin has said it himself that he knows that beauty is pain, and he doesn't make his shoes for comfort. But at the same time, I really would like for Louboutin to have more of a consistent sizing. I've been on Louboutin journey for over 10 years now, just kind of being on these different forums, trying to gauge the sizing. It's not consistent because every shoe is crafted differently, but it makes it even more of a challenge for someone who has a bigger foot to try and find the right shoe. I don't even know if Louboutin makes women's shoes higher than 42. And if they do, I guess you would probably have to go through some type of special order. I don't know, but it's like, baby, come on. So know that with this pandemic and me not wearing shoes, high heels specifically, for an elongated period of time, my arch has flattened, which probably is also making my foot bigger. So I'm trying to get my heels back on so that I could get my arch back going. And Louboutin fails me this way. Sad. I love red bottoms. Like bloody shoes, I love them. I love the look of them. I love how I see them on other people, and I'm always so jealous because I know that they're bloody hell. I know that they're not comfortable, but they're gorgeous. So you sacrifice that. I don't know, maybe there's somebody out there in the universe that kind of has a helpful tip or can kind of give me some type of insight onto what I should do in this situation, because at this point I'm ready to just wash my hands clean. There's so many other designers out in the world that could take my coin, because clearly I'm willing to give them. And so I just kind of need to find the Bigfoot friendly designers that aren't cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean cheap in quality, not cheap in cost. All of my Louboutins I've had for a very long time. And so they're still doing what they need to do. Of course, I've had to have some like heel tap repair, but that's minor in the grand scheme of things. And so help a sister out. Maybe you feel the same way. If you feel the same way as I do, make sure you let me know in the comments. I'd love to have this kind of conversation on what designers we're no longer messing with, because Louboutin, baby, I'm ready to square up. You're on my list. Also, please hit that subscribe button and like this video if you agree with any of the things that I said here. And I'll be sure to see you in my next video.